My name is Mauricio Tinos, and I have here with me Mr. Bryce Murphy. We're in the Nissan GTR. We're going to go on track for 7 laps.
Sounds
Bryce,
good.
would you confirm 7 laps, please?
7 laps.
Thank you, sir. Bryce, here's the deal, my friend. We're going to have a great experience with the Nissan. We're going to be accelerating this car to its limit until you see 2 double orange cones, and I'm going to tell it to brake.
Okay.
If I needed to go hard on the brakes, I'm going to keep saying brake, brake, brake. So just keep going on the brakes for me, okay?
Okay,
then I'm going to tell it to turn in. At this point, you're going to start turning in, releasing the brakes slowly.
Sure.
We're going to bring that speed that you have it, balancing the car all the way to the apex. As soon as we click the apex, we're going to start unwinding the wheel and squeezing the throttle. Everything nice, gentle, and smooth. Nothing aggressive, okay? If anybody needs to overtake on track, I'm going to turn on the hazard lights, put my hands in here, but you still have control of the car. Slow down a little bit, let her overtake us. I turn off the light, take my hands off, and we go. If we need to overtake someone, I'll wait for the instructor ahead of us to give me a signal. After that, I put my hands in here, and I'll tell you which way to go, left or right. We pass them, take my hands off, showtime again.
Sounds good.
Eyes up the whole time in there, scanning the track back and forth. That's the most important thing for us to do it out there.
Yes, sir.
Always look where you want to go. Your arms will always follow your eyes in there.
Okay.
Gauges and mirrors are mine in here, just folks. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So just focus on driving the whole time in there.
Okay.
You want to do the shifting or you want to go automatic?
I want to do shifting.
Give me 1 full turn to the right side with the wheel so we can be straight right now.
Okay.
Stop. So upshifts on the right, downshifts on the left in here.
Okay.
Always gripping the wheel the whole time. I'll be calling the shots. So when I say upshift, you go click, get back. When I say downshift, you go click, get back.
Okay.
Easy like that, okay?
Sounds good, sir.
On the brakes, please. Up. And off we go. Just go easy in here to the left side, please.
Okay.
How do you feel right now, Bryce?
It's anxious.
Nice. Build up your pace slowly. We have 7 laps. That means start slow and we improve lap by lap, okay?
Mind if I set my glasses back there or something?
You're probably gonna want to use them.
I keep fogging.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so just...
Okay. So just leave it in here if you want to.
That's all right, I'll use them.
Because there's a turn in there, the sun's gonna be right in our face. You're not gonna be able to see clearly.
Sounds good.
Brake a little bit. Okay, off we go to the left side. We're gonna pass through those blue cones in there. Squeeze the throttle, and it can give our first upshift in here. Another upshift, and a little bit more throttle. Now to the right side, getting close to the apex, squeezing the throttle, more throttle, unwinding to the exit, and more throttle now. All the way, all the way. I'll shift it too early, okay? I'll let you know when to shift. Grip the wheel. And brake harder, downshift. Release the brakes, turning. Balance the car to the right, get close to the apex, closer. Squeeze the throttle, unwind to the exit. Unwind a little bit more, use more of the track. And brake again. Keep braking, keep braking, keep braking. Release the brakes, slowly turning. Balance to the right. Squeeze the throttle to the right now. Brake a little bit, now turn left. Eyes up on the left, that's your apex. Squeeze the throttle now, all the way on the throttle, all the way, all the way. Brake straight. Now we're gonna turn to the right in here. Okay. Close to the apex, closer, closer, closer. Back on throttle now, accelerated. And keep to the right side in here. Brake a little bit, release the brakes, turn left, straight line, accelerate to the green cone. Brake straight, brake, 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 brake. Not enough braking, and that way you're going to the red wall over there, okay? So we brake on a straight line. If you turn the wheel and brake, you're gonna lose control of the car, okay?
Sounds good, sir.
Back on throttle now. Upshift. Fingers off the pedal shifters, please. Brake, downshift, brake more, keep braking. Not enough braking again. Okay. So that time you're still braking in the corner. If you do that, you compromise your exit. You see how slow you're going for your exit right now?
Yes, sir.
So if you need to brake, you have to brake on the straight, okay? Keep to the left. Brake, keep scanning ahead. Release the brake slowly, turn in, close into the apex, closer first. We miss the apex, keep to the right side in here. Close to the apex all the time, okay? Now to the left, close to the other apex in there. Squeeze the throttle, all the way on the throttle, all the way. Brake straight, keep braking, keep braking, keep braking. Release the brakes, turn in. Balance the car, balance the car. If you go on throttle, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna go off the track.
Okay.
We only go on the throttle after we pass the apex and we start unwinding the wheel. If you're still turning, if you go on the throttle, then the front of the car is gonna go up. You're gonna lose grip in the front of the car. Even if you turn the wheel, car is gonna make a straight line. It's not gonna turn anymore, okay?
That's it.
So hold your anxiety over there. Go on throttle the whole time doesn't mean you're going fast, okay? It means actually you're going slow, because if you're gonna slow down yourself in the corner over there, because you're gonna have to brake or else you're gonna go off the track, okay? Let the car pass us on the right side in here. After we pass, we can start going throttle again.
Okay.
Back on throttle all the way. Brake, brake, Release the brake slowly, too early. Start turning very early. You try to follow the Aston Martin over there. See where you're going right now?
Yep.
Okay, that is not the instructor. That's another student. If you make a mistake and you're following him, what's going to happen with you? You're going to make a mistake too, right?
Yes, sir.
So brake a little bit. Release the brakes. Turn in. Close to the apex. Closer. Back on throttle now. Keep to the right side in here. Maintain the speed and turn left. Close to the other apex. Squeeze the throttle slowly. All the way on the throttle now. All the way. And brake a little bit. There's going to be an Audi passing us on the inside.
Yes, sir.
Let them pass us.
Sounds good.
Okay. Let's start squeezing the throttle now again. Keep squeezing the throttle. Keep to the right side in here. Brake a little bit. Turn left. Straight line. Accelerate to the green cone over there. Straight line. Brake straight. Brake straight. Brake straight. Turning. Close into the apex. Squeezing the throttle, unwind to the exit, keep unwinding. Good job, in full throttle now.
Yes, sir.
Upshift, how do you feel?
Feels good. Trying to do my best for you.
Brake harder, downshift, brake more, turning. Release the brakes, close to the apex always, okay? Back on throttle now, accelerating. Keep the eyes up, don't follow the car, follow me, keep to the left side.
Sounds good.
Brake, keep braking, brake harder. Turning, close to the apex, closer, back on throttle now, accelerate. Keep to the right side, keep going. Brake a little bit, to the left, close to the apex first, closer. Squeeze the throttle now, go on the throttle. Brake straight, keep braking. To the right side right now. Back on throttle now. Brake a little bit, now turn left, straight line. Straight line first before I go on throttle. Brake hard. Turning close to the apex. Again, you're going throttle too early, my friend. You need to hold your anxiety. That way you're going to end up on the freeway over there.
Okay.
I know you want to go fast, but you have to do the proper way. If you don't go proper way, we cannot go fast, okay? Okay, back on throttle. Brake a little bit. See, that's our turning point over there. So go all the way to the turning point, release the brakes and turn in. This is your apex, so you want to get close to the apex. Back on throttle now, unwind to the exit over there. You see the exit?
Yes, sir.
Using the whole track. Full throttle now. And brake again. Keep braking. There's going to be a Porsche passing us. Okay. So here, we release the brakes and we turn. Now we have a Porsche passing, so we're not going to be able to do that. Back on throttle now. Accelerating the car. Maintain the speed. Turn left. Close to the apex. Close. Back on throttle slowly. All the way on the throttle. And let the car use the track like this. See?
Yes, sir.
Brake straight all the way. Brake more. Turning, closing to the apex first. Close to the apex. Back on throttle now. Accelerating the car. Good job. Keep going.
Yes, sir.
Brake a little bit. Turn left. Straight line. Accelerate to the green cone. Brake straight. Keep braking. Release the brake slowly. Turning, closing to the apex. Squeezing the throttle. More throttle. Unwind and more throttle. Here we go. Much better. Good job right now, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Upshift. And brake harder, downshift, brake more. Release the brakes and turn in, release. Get close to the apex, close first, close. Back on throttle now to the exit over there. Atta boy, keep going. Brake again, keep braking harder. Release the brakes, turn in. Balance the car, balance. Back on throttle now and keep to the right side. Brake a little bit, to the left, close to the apex first. Squeeze the throttle slowly. All the way on the throttle now, all the way.
Yes, sir.
Brake straight, keep braking, avoid the blue lanes, okay? Turning, closing to the apex on the right side. Balance, back on throttle now, accelerating the car, keep going. Brake a little bit, turn left, straight line, accelerate to the green cone. Brake straight, brake harder. Release the brakes, turning. You notice that if you turn the wheel when you go on the brake, the car starts sliding. So we have to brake on a straight line. If the wheel is straight, we brake. If you turn the wheel, you have to release the brake. Upshift. And brake, please. Second warning, avoid the blue lanes. Blue lanes are completely forbidden for us, okay? Squeeze the throttle. Keep to the left side in here. Let's start braking again. Keep braking. See the turning point? Turning now, close to the apex, balance. Now go back on throttle and keep to the right side in here. Keep to the right, nicely done. Brake a little bit and turn left. Close to the apex again, closer. Squeeze the throttle, all the way on the throttle. Let the car use the track. Here we go, and brake straight, brake harder. Remember the braking point. Remember the braking point on the straight line in there. If you turn the wheel, we're gonna lose control.
Yes, sir.
Brake harder on the straight line in there. Don't let the brake in the corner. To the left side, straight line, accelerate again. Brake straight. Release the brakes and turn in, close into the apex. Squeeze in the throttle. Now go to the exit and more throttle now. Good job in here. Keep going.
Yes, sir.
Upshift. Avoid the blue lanes, please. Brake. Brake harder. Downshift, brake more, brake more. Turning, release the brakes. Balance the car, just balance, balance, balance. Back on throttle now. Accelerating. And brake again. Brake harder, brake more. Release the brakes, turning. Balance to the right. Close to the apex. Back on throttle again. Eyes up, keep to the right in here. Brake a little bit, now to the left. Close to the apex again. Now I go back on throttle, unwinding a little bit. Good job. And brake, brake, brake. We're gonna go back inside the pit lane. Right after we pass the white cone in here, we're gonna go right back inside.
Yes, sir.
I gave you 8 laps instead of 7, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
So you could have a little bit more time over there, trying to understand a little bit more of the track. In the end, you were doing a great job. In the beginning, you were a little lost on track.
That was, for sure.
Yeah, but then you started like understanding a little bit what the braking point means, you know, turning point, balance, and all that in there, okay?
Exactly.
Good job out there, my friend.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Do you have any more cars to drive today?
No, not for now, but I hope maybe
Center
one more.
lane in here, please.
Okay.
Right up between the 2 Lamborghinis in here.
Okay.
Please. Right in here. On the brakes now. Do me a little favor. Wheel all the way to the left side, please.
Yep.
Release the brakes on the wheel and just relax right now.
Sounds
How was
good.
it?
It was awesome.
Yeah?
Thank you so much for putting up with me.
Oh, that's okay. No, you're just learning over there. The thing is, like, your anxiety in the beginning kind of went on our way in there because you wanted to go fast instead of going smooth. And when you try to go fast, you notice what happens.
Yep.
You make mistakes.
Exactly.
Car slides a little bit. When it slides or when the wheel spins in there, you're not being efficient. You're losing speed actually because you're not moving. You're on the same spot in there.
Exactly.
So the smoother you go with the car, the nicer you go with the car, the better for you on track. The more speed you're going to be able to bring with you, the faster you're going to go in your lap in there, okay?
Exactly.
That's always keep that in mind. You did a great job. You want to leave a message to friends, family, anybody here before we go?
That was awesome.
Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to finish the video. Please go inside to the video desk and give you a little USB. They're going to prep the video for you, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
But if you decide doing ride along or any other cars,
Okay.
see the whole staff first, okay?
Just let them know.
Yes.
Sounds